it down. What's good, fam? Queen Common Sense coming back to you again from the Chi-Town, holding it down. Kakalaka remix to the sticks out here with these crazy clear folk, y'all. I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm tired of you Karens and Darrens who think it's cool and you're entitled to pull up and question black folks that's minding their own damn business. It happened again, y'all. Me and the puppy Apollo was at the bus stop. They built a brand new little bus depot for the city buses and the Greyhound transit bus uh here finally. And it's decent, you know what I'm saying? And then like right behind the bus station is a walking trail, bike, walk, run, whatever. And I'm a city girl. I'm from the Chi, so there's bike and walking trail etiquette, right? It's all you know uh maintained and attended to by the city, which means it's motherfucking public property, public access, and it is not private. That means you can walk around through, up and around, loop the loop around that hole. As long as you're not doing nothing illegal, nobody can question you or stop you or inhibit you for any reason uh on that damn fucking property. Okay. So yesterday, me and the Sir Apollo went over to the bus station because it's smooth concrete and I can practice with him in the shade in a large open space without him being close to traffic in case I want to unleash him because we're working off leash manners now and recall. And soon I'm going to be starting to work with Apollo with protection and attack on command and doing some damn motherfucking bite work with him. So we need a little privacy because, distractions are good for training, but you have to walk them up to, that advanced level of obedience, and he's easily distracted. So we're still working on, not the basics, but we at 1.2 with the behavior and the recall. He's hard headed. Anyway, we were sitting there at the motherfucking bus stop, okay? And these two city buses pull up. And why this clear lady get off the bus? She look about 65, 55, 65 years old, okay? And then shortly thereafter, another bus pulled up behind her with another mom jeans wearing Karen on there that jumped off with flaming red hair, looked like Pat the Androgynous off Saturday Night Live. So they came off the bus, and me and Apollo was doing our thing, and I told him stay put because he loves everybody. He's a very sweet baby, and I'm glad about it. But I want him to still have some discernment. You feel me? Because fur don't want to talk to every fucking body like you do. Okay. So we're just sitting there taking a break, and I had already watered him down. He got a little drink of water, and we was just sitting there chilling, watching the fake swans in the fake pond behind the damn bus station. So Karen too get off the damn bus, and then the one with the shades looking like the Wizard of Oz, broke back bootleg Wicked Witch of the West, come off the bus, and just sitting there looking, and I'm looking at her. And I don't think she really expected me to lock eyes with her and stare her ass the fuck down, but I did. I'm built like that. So she was like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm good. How are you?" And she caught the tone. So she was like, "Oh, well, you just hanging out?" Or I said, "Why do you ask? Are you concerned? Do I look like I'm in distress? Are you EMT? Are you the police? Undercover, moonlighting as a bus driver? Why do you ask? Are you hanging out? Are you on your break? You can smoke while you on duty." And she took, how they clutch their pearls when you give them that same energy. I told y'all I'm Virgo. I match energy, and I could be real petty, especially with a motherfucker coming think they gon', you know, slick G check me, little girl me, and I'm in a public fucking place. Yeah, it's like that, because like I keep telling folk, I'm not from here. I just live here, okay? And where I come from, where I grew up, motherfuckers knew how to mind their own goddamn business unless they saw some shit jumping off that wasn't right. Then you jump in, you do something. And we don't do a lot of talking up there. We do a lot of action. We get active quick and we squash it, and then that's that. And if you want to spin the block, we're gonna make sure that we stop the threat and anything else that feels so froggy, okay, and they want to hop. That's just how we roll. You feel me? So I'm sitting here waiting for her, to think she gonna interrogate me, and I'm gonna, act like I said, if you're uncomfortable, you know, you can move down a little further down and and smoke your cigarette, cause I don't have to be here. I'm just sitting here. Oh no, it's Asa. I said, is there any type of problem that I need to know about? Am I in an area that's classified or restricted or private? Is this a public bus stop? He was like, "Oh no, it's no problem." I said, "Oh well, you was asking like it was a problem. So if it's a problem, just let me know what the damn problem is." And she was like, "Oh no, no, it's not like that. We love dogs." I was like, "I didn't ask you if you love dogs. I didn't ask you that. Is there something that you need from me?" "Oh no, I'm just, taking my break." I said, "Okay, enjoy your break." So I turned back around to face the little fake pine. And the second Karen 1.2 came around and started talking. I wasn't paying attention to nothing they were saying. I swear it sounded like the Charlie Brown parents. When they talk on Charlie Brown, when parents and adults talk on Charlie Brown, that's how it sounded to me. So one of them said something to Apollo to make him get up. And I said, "If you don't mind, we're working on manners today." So he's working. She was like, "Oh, he's a service dog?" I said, "He's working." Okay. Is that all right? You understand? And she was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, he looks like a boxer." I said, "Boxers are aggressive." So, no, he's not a boxer. And she kept trying to make me engage with her. That went on for about a good minute or two, you know. And as rude as I was, she still didn't get it. So she started pointing, you know, toward her left side, like she was just pointing. And I was just sitting there like, maybe she sees somebody. I'm looking over my shoulder, like maybe somebody behind me, or something. I don't know. Maybe she was stretching. Maybe that's a new way to loosen up your arm. You've been driving all day. I don't know. I really wasn't too interested, obviously. So he was like, there's a spigot down there, you know, if he wants some water. I said, I know where to find the water. Thank you. I said, is there something that you need from me? Do you think you might recognize me or something? She was like, oh no, I'm, just taking my break. I said, okay. I bid you enjoyment of your break again. She still didn't get it. So, they kept talking. I really, I don't know what they were talking about. And then they left. And I'm just like, y'all, some of you white women are really rude. You're really rude and delusional. A lot like the people that I'm getting ready to talk about a little in a minute. But I just had to get my shit off today. Like I'm irritated, for real. You know, I'm just really. This is the main reason why I became such an introvert, and I socialize when I'm ready to do that, and I socialize how I feel like it. I talk to who the fuck I want to talk to. I say good morning to who the fuck I want. I've been like this all my life. It didn't just start when I got older. I've been like this when I was a little younger, a young lady and a little girl. I wasn't all up in everybody fucking face. You know what I mean? And I don't like a lot of people up in my motherfucking face neither. Especially motherfuckers of that caliber, that low caliber white woman. I'm just gonna make it plain. And if I offend anybody, oh well. Jingle bells, okay? If it don't apply, let that shit fly, okay? Because I'm getting ready to cook, all right? Um, little bit unfiltered queen because I it needs to be said because you know I get especially triggered when with motherfuckers like that and then uh Miss Cat Lady from the other day from Thursday night um Thursday Friday Saturday, the goddamn 3 days apart, not even full 3 days, like maybe 48 to 64 hours later I bump into three fucking motherfucking Karens, y'all excuse my French, I'm tight, okay. um Y'all motherfuckers is rude, really rude. And entitled is an understatement when it comes to somebody else's motherfucking energy and time and willingness to engage with your fuck ass. Okay? Black women are not checking for y'all motherfuckers. All right? I'm sick and tired of it. Okay. Example TikTok. Black girl follow. You got these motherfucking Karens whining about why does it have to always be black women this, black women that? Because it was always white bitch this, white bitch that. Okay, for the past 500 something plus years and beyond, white, blonde, blue haired, stringy, you know, uh, androgynous shape was supposed to be the universal standard of beauty in America. A flat looking, unintriguing, non exotic, pale faced negala has been shoved down our throats, whether we like it or fucking not, for the past something, however, okay, 500 years, half a centennial, okay? That's why, you know, it's annoying. You guys are obnoxious, okay? Very, very obnoxious. And I'm very unapproachable. I'm very aloof on purpose when I go out in public for extended periods of time, especially when I'm alone with the fur baby. Okay, we will get with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm quiet. I don't fuck with nobody. I barely speak. I act stuck up. Yes, I do, on purpose. I talk to and mingle with who the fuck I feel like. I don't have to say good morning to you, okay? Because I know as soon as I open that door and give you an ounce of civility, then you start to feel like we are automatically somehow connected to the point where you so familiar you can start using them trigger words that send me somewhere real ugly like girl, okay? And then some of y'all slip up and try to use it say nigga, okay? Like you have some type of ghetto savoir faire about you that you could just flip your vernacular around and that somehow dumbs you down enough to relate to me if you act beneath the ratchetry of a hood booger. It's insulting. I'm just here to let you know straight up. It's insulting. It's not cute. Okay. And there's a plethora of us sisters who don't appreciate it. Okay. And it is highly rude. It's crass and tacky to approach a complete stranger, switch up your vernacular, like you are Tina Marie's crackhead sister or something. Rest in power, queen. And I'm not trying to insult Tina Marie. I'm just saying you are a spinoff of what you think black women are and our pathology and character traits. You have an antiquated stereotype ingrained and burned into your mind from your ignorant ass ancestors and elders teaching you that all black women are dumb, loud, and wrong all the time and have attitudes. You are really ignorant for holding on to that and really believing that hot, steaming bullshit. Okay? So, again, if I got some white viewers, oh well, if you get your people, okay? Because that's the first thing y'all do is you want to pair up with Pookie, Ray Ray, and Bam Bam and them, and Craig and all them motherfuckers, and then flounce around with a fucked up attitude up in our face like we mad because you got a bum, okay, and got pregnant by a damn bum. Or living with a fucking bum. Them niggas is the ones that wouldn't even register on my radar. Okay. So we're happy that you cuffed that fool. Okay. You took a lot of headache about the game for us. If we do choose to step out there, maybe want to cop a date or something, step out, put some threads on and act grown. We ain't got to worry about them motherfuckers. Thank you. You did us a favor. You took the trash out for us. Okay? So, uh, stay in your motherfucking lane. Okay? Because everybody want to be a black woman until it's time to be a nigga. Okay? Until it's time to reap the consequences of ignorance like these fuck ass Karens who think they are so entitled that they can talk to black women any type of way they think that they see fit, whether they're angry, no matter what dynamic it is, they think they can pull up on us and go straight ignorant, and we supposed to kiki ha ha, and giggle and laugh about. It's not cute, okay? That's tacky. And I want to know, if it was a white woman sitting there, would you ask that same fucking question? Or would you, girl, when you talk to your counterpart, your European clear counterpart, pale face? So let this be a public service announcement with a G check on it from the desk of the queen. Stop step into black women like you bout it, okay, Becky? Because it's obnoxious, I say again. Stop trying to force a conversation when you clearly see that the person is not interested in speaking with you, okay? Read the room, all right? If a person is talking on the phone, have headphones on, have earbuds in, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up because we have earbuds on or in for a reason. That's because we don't want to hear your shit or anybody else's shit, and we don't want to converse, okay? If you see me or a black woman having a conversation with someone else and you decide that you are thirst trapping for some titillation from the chocolate factory and you just have to interject and useless information so people will acknowledge you, don't. Stop. Stop it. Cut it out. Cease and desist from that thirst trapping ass tacky rude shit. Okay? Cause I don't fuck with people who don't know how to have a conversation and don't respect people's space and right to quiet enjoyment of the public within reason. Okay? Maybe it's not a good morning for me. Maybe that's why the fuck I'm all the way over here by myself working that shit the fuck out. Huh? Did you think about this? This is what I'm talking about. That's why I say a lot of white women, 99% of them is narcissists. Because they really do train these little delusional females that they are entitled to get what the fuck they want when they want it. Fuck everything else. To hell with you. Answer my question. I want to be nosy. I'm just curious. Okay, well, you know what curiosity did to a cat, right? Okay? This ain't Jack in the Box. You know, you don't get to pull a hot burning question and get a free answer. That's not how that works. Okay? Go on about your business. I don't feel like talking to you. Now, you know what I mean? It's like that's how you have to talk to some of these white women down here because they really think that they can above the law, above your personal space, above your human fucking rights. You know? And they done collectively lost them ever loving rabbit ass mind fucking around with Queen, okay? Because they will guaranteed get their fucking feelings hurt and they will get a good education on energy and how I dislike theirs. Okay. So I'm, you know, I'm a little bothered, but I'm good. And speaking of bothered, you know, this has been really, really irking my soul ever since it started way back when this asshat made that indirect threat of a lawsuit toward a couple of, situation. Okay. So I just said, let me dig up some stuff. We're gonna rewind and remind people how reckless Reece thinks it is funny. And I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. I'm not trying to break no story. I'm just putting my spin on it. Thinks it's funny that he rammed and wrapped his hoopty around a tree in the middle of nowhere. And that could have easily been a pedestrian, okay, that he ran into minimum 45 miles an hour. Now, that type of damage where it knocked out the whole sugar glass, in the front on the windshield, and of course deployed the airbags if they were working in a 2012 Audi hoopty, and really, you know, did some damage, totaled that car. Okay, but here he is in all his clown glory, the three ring circus of the Stooges, laughing, laughing after he got cited with a damn DUI. Now look, we gonna go back over here. You know what we gonna do? You already know what's up. They're laughing, y'all. I mean, like, I don't even know what to say anymore, like about people like this. It's just, it's beyond words. There's no more adjectives we can derive to describe how sickening this shit really is. And y'all, please excuse my profanity. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick. Like I've had indigestion ever since this thing started to escalate up to this type of buffoonery we see here. Check this out, y'all. I mean, what a hypocrite is Marceau. He's calling Tisha out for her ratchetry, and here he is, ratchet squared. Why is he not calling Maurice out for driving under the influence? The most dangerous thing you can do. But you riding Tisha's neck about getting drunk and speaking her mind and being a sloppy, disgusting lush face. You embarrassed because Tisha is acting out, but your brother's not embarrassing you. Your older brother, you're not embarrassed. This who you say you look up to. When you got the when Tisha helped you get the contract with Zen Garden, didn't you say you look up to Reece? Reckless, Lemonhead, Lollipop Drop, Reckless Reece with the pristine reputation. I'm just asking. This is why, certain people just shouldn't have access to uh social media of any kind, reality TV show platform. This is why certain people should not be allowed in certain spaces, and I'm talking about my own folk, melanated people. You know what I'm saying? This is what I mean by there is a difference between black people and niggas. Okay? I said it. And I don't like the latter. I don't. It's difficult to say that because I understand the post traumatic slave syndrome that I see here, the buck dancing and backpedaling and Uncle Ruckus shuffling that I see here. I understand why they're that way. I understand why they're stunted in their consciousness, mm, and self-awareness. I understand why. That is still no excuse. Okay. Um, it's disgusting. Did you hear Marceau just dry snitch on his older brother again? It's alleged that Kimmy was also 3 or 4 sheets to the wind that night as well. So, go figure. Make it make sense. Now, as we all know, Carlos is trying to lie about the ratings as well and say that the new season has higher views than ever before. He is publicly shaming his wife, the mother of his children, for having a girl fight and being a mean girl, a delusional adult toddler on national TV. He's humiliating Tisha for that. But look at this. But this isn't embarrassing. I believe this is why Tisha drinking has increased alongside everything else that they're facing. They dug a hole to China in debt. Okay. But this type of this mama and grandmama, this is not embarrassing, yo. This is not something that Marceau would call out, okay? But Tisha, being Tisha, he has to call it out. If I mean, I'm just looking at it from a metaphysical point. Marceau is so mad that Tisha is not Melody. He is growing resentful. Okay, that's another reason why he's a damn day drinker. And even though Reckless Reese is older, he's a follower. He's a follower. And they really don't have what it takes to be a husband, clearly. They never did. They don't have leadership qualities at all, at all. So, anywho, uh, I pulled up a few things, you know me, and I just did a little quick Google, and I came up with something kind of interesting, uh, about convicted felons who apply for a bar card. Okay, let's peep this out. We're not gonna be up here long,
Get
but
the legal answers you need from licensed attorneys. Can you become a lawyer in Alabama with a felony? Officially, a convicted felon who has obtained a full pardon and restoration of civil rights is not automatically disqualified and may apply for bar licensure. In reality, the Character and Fitness Committee of the Alabama State Bar will take a very dim view of any criminal conviction, and especially a felony conviction, even if pardoned. A criminal conviction of any kind will be closely scrutinized by the Character and Fitness Committee. The applicant has the burden of proof and must demonstrate by clear and convincing evidence that the taint of criminal proclivity no longer exists and that the applicant is of good moral character and trustworthy.
what did that say? You heard it. We all heard it. Okay, we heard what she said. Okay, let's do that again.
In reality, the Character and Fitness Committee of the Alabama State Bar will take a very dim view of any criminal conviction, and especially a felony conviction, even if pardoned. A criminal conviction of any kind will be closely scrutinized by the Character and Fitness Committee. The applicant has the burden of proof and must demonstrate by clear and convincing evidence that the taint of criminal proclivity no longer exists and that the applicant is of good moral character and trustworthy.
All right, there. There you have it. By good old Patrick Mahaney. Mr. Patrick Mahaney, one of the good old boys in Montgomery, Alabama, who has probably miraculously held a license for 35 years. And he has a 5-star AVO rating. Okay. So there you go. Now we're going to hop over here to this one. Let's peep this.
The applicant has the burden of proof and must demonstrate by clear.
My bad. Let me refresh. Sorry, y'all.
Search results. Featured snippet from the web. Many professions will require you to obtain a license whether you choose a teacher, pharmacist, physician, nurse, or attorney career path. If you are arrested or convicted of a DUI in Alabama, you may have your license application withheld, denied, or revoked. Can a DUI affect my career in Alabama? Bracken Law Firm. How long does a DUI stay on your background check in Alabama? Does your license get suspended for DUI in Alabama? Can I be a lawyer with a DUI? Legal answers. I can say that I have known lawyers who had a DUI before they were licensed. I have also known lawyers who had them after being licensed. My views differ somewhat from those of my colleagues here. First, the rules and standards. I just received a DUI in Alabama. Can I have an customer? I just received a DUI in Alabama. Can I have an attorney appointed to me?
Okay, that's just some of the search results that came up when I Googled. Okay, but we see what the first top result is. Okay, this was just from last year, September 29, 2023. Okay, self-explanatory. All right, now we're gonna hop over here. And I just have a quick question for Reckless Reece. Since you like suing and tracking people down and, you know, giving backhanded threats, being emotionally and verbally and mentally abusive to black women, including your wife, you got a whole lot of people to sue, bro. WHNT.com. Okay. Got a whole lot of people to sue. Where where's all that rah rah now? You got Collider, WAFF, KIRO, 7 News in Seattle. Excuse me, all the way from Seattle. Done picked up on your game, bro. Urban Bell got your name all up in the headlines over here. Boom. The Express Tribune. Pow. Boston 25 News. This was posted on Facebook. Okay. You got to sue Love B. Scott. Okay. All about the tea. You got a whole lot of people to sue. Reality TWF TV. You got a whole lot of bloggers, anchor people, content creator. You got a whole lot of people and institutions and corporations and TV stations to sue, okay, for doing public record research on you to verify that you wrapped a hoopty around a damn tree, driving drunk. And you should be thanking your lucky stars that your stupid, ignorant, selfish ass made it out alive because you have a son, you idiot. What a dummy. You can, I mean, yo, let's move on. Let's move on. We'll hop back over here. I don't, what do we do? What do we say? We can't say anything else but what it is, you know? I mean, it's unreal, folks. Look at this. Yeah, the double French roll down the double French roll. What it ain't never seen a double French roll. Yeah, the double French roll down the double French roll. What it ain't never seen a double French roll. That doesn't get called out. This behavior and display perfectly acceptable. I don't know, fam. You tell me what's up. What do you think? Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Um, Let me know what you think. Drop them eagle feathers, y'all. Um, I just wanted to hop back over here and check out some of these comments because they match up with what the popular opinion of examination of public records. The majority rules. You know, Miss Risad said Them bar review boards gonna make sure this the only bar he a part of ain't a good look, but y'all enjoy. That was 3 weeks ago. Re-rep, so y'all think drunk driving is a joke. Karma never forgets an address. Nurse Angel LFL. 2 weeks ago, as a trauma nurse who takes care of so many patients due to drunk driving, nothing is funny about this. Thank God no one was injured. 3 weeks ago, Cody Pugh. Mumbo jump. I'm having a major FOMO down to the lake. About to say F my family and carry my SSA up on up there. You see this idiot? Even if it's a real person, you're going to leave your family and go to a bar full of drunk, irresponsible, dangerous black people, niggas. uh 3 weeks ago, damn Pam 2023 said it's not cute for a lawyer to be arrested for DUI. Q, you got on Tiffany Haddish about hers. I'm going to need that same energy shirt, sir. I don't speak that language. So y'all's guess is as good as mine what the hell that means. So yeah, I'm done. I've had enough of it. I just wanted to come and give my little spin on it and commune with y'all for a hot minute before I turn it in tonight. I hope everybody had a blessed day, smooth day. Tomorrow is Monday. And, you know, another day. Say your prayers, kiss your babies, lock your doors, drink your water. I'm drinking mine. And continue to stay focused and protect your peace at all costs. So we're going to have to Karen these damn Karens, y'all. But I'm about to be out. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me, rocking with your girl, Queen Common Sense. And I'm going to be out for now on the flip side, fam.